Hey YouTube, it's Jay Narissa back with another video, and today's video is about my daytime skincare routine. So I've mentioned in previous videos that around January of 2023, I started having extreme skin issues, and I've gone through what it did to my hair and my scalp and why I decided to cut back on my dairy intake. But I just want to show you what my current skincare routine looks like, and hopefully you can take something away from it. If it's helpful, let me know. If you have questions throughout, drop that down in the comments below. But let's get into it. So I start off by using this Garnier micellar water. And this one is the vitamin C. So before I even wash my face, I go over my face with this just to remove sweat, oil, anything that's left over from my nighttime skincare routine. Just to make sure that my skin is free of all the things that could keep it from getting as clean as possible when I wash my face. Go over that one more time. Okay, next up, with warm water, I am going to use this Cetaphil for sensitive skin. Now, a lot of people say that Cetaphil is not helpful at all, but I feel like because I've had so many skin issues, it's super mild. So I can almost guarantee that it's not going to cause any additional breakouts, which I always want to try and avoid considering how many breakouts I was having over the years. So I'm just moving in circular motions up and around, up and around. You want to get under the chin as well. Don't neglect washing under your chin, okay? Up to your hairline. Okay, so I use the circular motions for at least 30 seconds. And then once I'm done, something that I don't do is use regular washcloths on my face, because I feel like even if you're washing them and changing them out regularly, they can hold bacteria and cause breakouts. So I use these disposable towelettes. They come in these little circles, and when you wet them, they expand, and you use it like a wash rag that you're able to throw away and only use once. So it eliminates the exposure to bacteria on your face. Sometimes I also just splash my face with water and use my hands to get the facial cleanser off as well. Okay, next I am using turmeric soap. So it helps with the dark spots and hyperpigmentation that I have been experiencing after the several breakouts over the last couple of years. What's really crazy to me is that I used to have such flawless skin. Like when most people were breaking out during puberty and having that rough patch, my skin was smooth as a baby's bottom, okay? And I really didn't start having skin issues and breaking out until I went to college. Winston-Salem State's campus had some of the hardest water I've ever experienced in my life. Like, it made my hair feel dry and rough, and it broke out my skin. So that was the first issue I had with skin. And then over the years, it of course got better. And then once I hit 30, it was all downhill from there. All right. So we're going to wipe this off as well. Okay, my face is basically squeaky clean. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's like squeaky clean at this point. So we'll get rid of that. And next up is azelaic acid, prescribed by my dermatologist. In 2023 and 2024, I basically spent a small fortune going back and forth to the dermatologist because I can't just walk around with my face looking crazy. I mean, this is my most prized possession, I kind of feel like. So we'll put a small layer on our entire face. So I usually just like dot on my forehead and my cheeks. I use a different type of cream that was prescribed by my dermatologist for the nighttime, but we will rub that in all over our face. Avoid getting it in your eyes. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't have to tell you that, but definitely make sure you're avoiding getting these products in your eyes. All right, next up is our moisturizer, which you're going to want to make sure that whatever moisturizer you use, it has SPF in it. One thing that I've discovered is that I have to be careful about what type of SPF I use. Typically a moisturizer with SPF and not just using a flat out sunscreen, because I find that sunscreen by itself and putting that on my face blocks my pores and causes additional breakouts. So that's kind of counterproductive. So just make sure that you're finding something with that sunblock in it, something that works for your skin. You're going to want to reapply SPF throughout the day, because one and done doesn't work, especially when you're outside for an extended period of time, you're in the sun, you're sweating, you're going to need to reapply. Okay, that's my current routine. Let me know down below if you have any tips about good skincare. I'm always open to trying new things. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and until next time, stay healthy and stay well. Bye.